What's up, fellow YouTubers? Shacamillion here for another update. It's been a long time, I know, and it's been a long time since this car right here has been running. And I'll tell you the reason right now. We bring the car over here. See the throttle servo right here, still stock one. The 2018 by Traxxas is getting stuck at full throttle only when the engine's on. See, it's smooth right now. That's full throttle. And that's when I let off because it has a little throttle return spring. Yeah, it's smooth right now. When the engine's on, you can notice it. It's like I'm holding full throttle when I'm not on the engine. It goes on for like a second after I let off for full throttle. So yeah, that's why I haven't been running it. I had the problem with my other car, my XTM buggy. Don't know if you guys are familiar with XTM. It was alright until the same thing started happening. First, the throttle servo will start just getting stuck at full throttle. Then after that, like, it would just get stuck at full throttle forever. Like, not just 1 second like it's doing right now, but forever. Yeah. All this happened when I upgraded my radio to, let me get it, this radio right here. Radio always being advertised. Airtronics MX Sport. This never happened until then. Yeah, so I think it might be the receiver. I don't know. Other than that, Jado was running fine, minus all the stripped tranny gears like this. See, all stripped out. Some are melted even, like this one, just melted right there. Yeah, it's been running fine except for that. Kind of got used to replacing tranny gears all the time, but yeah. So what's been updated? Like, I'll tell you right off the bat, like, the engine is not the same engine anymore. So basically, like, the whole thing that controls the car, makes it move, has been upgraded. There's a new engine, and there's a new radio system. I also have a little rechargeable battery pack in there, which is kind of hard to take out. So I'll probably do it in another video. It's a high energy flat 1600 milliamp hour receiver pack in there. Yeah, that's basically it. Both servos are still stock from when I got the Jado. I also have this exhaust deflector. Since it did this to my rim, see, there's no chrome on now. It's just like kind of white now. It's done that, all the oil and stuff and nitro. It's done that to my rim. Yeah, my fuel line's also a little bit shorter. I needed to use it for something, and the exhaust tube ripped. Like, when it got too hot, the fuel line going to the exhaust just ripped off. I don't know why. So yeah, it's also been to the track, both in stock form with the Traxxas radio and the regular 4 AA's in the back right here, and right in kind of the form that it is right now. Like, not with the new engine though, but with the rechargeable battery pack in the 2.4 gigahertz radio. Yeah, I like that the track, it jumps nice and flat. It could stick it to the straight even with tires like almost this bald. See, it still stuck it pretty good, but I had a little bit more tread on it than I had now because I haven't been to the track in a long time, because it hasn't been running in a long time. Yeah, let's get that. And it has been losing some screws. Like, it lost spur gear screws. See, this is where a screw is, and these are where screws are not. Lost spur gear screws. And lost, well, let me show you this one. The one in here, stripped. Let me see if you guys can see that. In there, right there, where that hole is. That one's stripped. That wasn't the only one. That's why there's a big fat screw right there, because that one's stripped. And I just put a big screw there because it's kind of hard to like twist it anyway, so just stripped them by itself. So yeah, that's what, like, about all my those screw problems I had. I also been stripping like the inside of the tranny case. Like maybe 4 screws are stripped that go into the tranny case. And I lost the engine mount screw right there. I lost one of those. So yeah, the Jado hasn't been doing too good lately, but when it was running, it was running fine. And another main upgrade that I needed, that I got, was the 3-shoe clutch, the Integy one. First time I installed it, I guess I installed it backwards and it was like engaging too early. So I was about to go turn it back in, and then I thought to flip it backward, flip it the other way. Now it engages perfectly. And as you can see, the new engine, that's why it has a pull start on it. Got the engine off of eBay. Yeah, that's about it. Besides the little blue shock covers in the back are gone. Just the ones in the front are still there, because I've been having to service the back shocks too much, so I just took them off anyways because they were ripping. So now, what I have to say, the Jado's brother, as you can call it here. Yeah, I got a new RC car because I did like electric, and I still do after that. This is a Rustler VXL, if you didn't know. I had it for about 3 days now. I still love it. Pops wheelies and everything. That's why this back part's all scratched up, popping wheelies. With the stock battery pack. Probably August 11th when I get my next paycheck, because I bought this with my first paycheck. When I get my next paycheck, I'll go lipos. I get some lipos for it. And a wheelie bar, of course. It should probably be tomorrow. The wheelie bar, how much it wheelies. Yeah, so this is just my Rustler VXL. I like it. I'll probably do a review. Be my next video. I don't know when, but I'll do a review of this. Maybe a review / comparison to the Jado, just over there. And yeah, so that's pretty much it for my update. Just be looking out for the review of this Rustler, and then a running video. For sure I'll make a running video and some jumping and stuff. So yeah, so just look out for that. Rate, subscribe, comment, and all that stuff, whatever. And bye.